Hey folks, and welcome back to, well, a short distance from Pattaya. We're down in the province of Rayong today, about 40 minutes away, and we're going to be out in the dirt today. That's right, we're going to be getting dirty down here. It's called an Enduro event, and there's lots to see and do here. I'll explain all about it. Let's just jump right into it. So it's a Sunday morning, about 7 o'clock, well, almost 8 o'clock. It just finished raining. It's like a sauna out here. So I just finished loading the bike, worked up a little sweat. Anyway. Every weekend, just about every weekend, I see somewhere in the country there's what they call Enduro events. And most of the time they're far away up north, but today there's one that's pretty close by. It's down in the province of Rayong. It's only about 45 minutes from here. And we'll go down and take a look at it. I don't know what to expect, but there's vendors, there's installers there. Of course, there's a competition going on there. So we'll see what it is. At least it's close by. So let's get on down the road. So arriving at the event here, you can see most people kind of do what I do, put the bike in the back of the truck. I'll get the bike unloaded. V had to go take care of the formalities. They require an ATK test. We did ours at home. You don't have to do yours there. So just arriving here, I will take a quick look around. The grounds are quite expansive. It's kind of divided up into two parts here. So the front portion is like vendors, exhibits, and there's food out there, drink, and all that stuff. So we'll take a quick look at all of that stuff out there. There is some very interesting things in the exhibition area, the vendors. I'll tell you about those. But out in the back, more in the back of the event, that's kind of like a staging area. So it looks like the competitors bring their bikes around back, they line them up there, and then they will eventually proceed to what I call the event area where the competition will be, and we'll go out there in depth as well. When I pulled up here, these guys thought I was competing. I said, no, I'm just here to make a video. They were cool with that. They love it. So I just did it once around. A lot of guys out here. We'll see what everybody else does. Just give you a flavor of the event. And I don't know, it's enjoyable being out here with people with the similar type bikes. But it's all kinds. I've seen KTMs, Husqvarnas, a lot of Yamahas, Kawasaki's, all sorts out here. So you get to see everybody else's creation and what parts are available, and then they put them to the test out here. One thing I noticed straight away, you see there's very few people that have left their the color scheme standard. This guy's got a red, white, and blue back here. Very nice. Looks like it's been on the ground a few times. 50 baht for a can of beer. That's not too hateful, I guess. I just saw somebody just showed up with a bunch of like off-road buggies. We'll go take a quick look at those, like four-wheel drive things. These things are a lot of fun. Goody cop. That's a rare bike. You don't see often a Husky like that, but a two-stroke. Look at that big expansion chamber. So I just spoke with one group of guys. They made fun of me because I've got street tires. I said I'm not out here competing. But they got a good laugh out of that. I told them, I said, if you guys want to go up the Mae Hong Sun with your tires and run me, I'll be more than happy to do that. So some of these shops I follow on Facebook, like this one behind me, it's 135. They're out of Kanchanaburi, and they travel almost every weekend. They're somewhere. I think last weekend they were in Korat somewhere. Anyway, they sell parts. So let's just say you wanted a part. Exhaust, tires, whatever, sprockets, they actually install it right here. So you can buy the part here at these events and they'll install it right there. They have installers, mechanics, they'll put it on. So that's kind of cool. If you don't have time to visit some of these shops, the shops might come to you if you watch the schedules. I wouldn't go all the way to Kanchanaburi to buy something from them, but to Rayong I might, and they'll even put it on for me right here.
So I guess this is the actual track we're on. You're really not supposed to be out here for the competitors, so they all have an even look at it the first time. But I'm not competing. We're just out here to make a video. So, but I saw they have arrows. I'll show you over here. There's not a police tape. It's like a white and black, but it's that kind of thing. And then there's red arrows that point them in the direction they're supposed to be going. It's really beautiful down here, kind of surrounded by mountains and greenery. But I think I found one of the big hills, one of the big challenging points of the course. A guy showed it to me, pointed me out. So I'm going to kind of position myself down here, and we'll take a look. When it starts, it doesn't start for about an hour, but this should be, I don't know, should be one of the more dangerous, challenging parts of it. So should be some fun.
So I guess I'd be remiss if I didn't say that, you know, some of these guys out here make it look easy. Like this guy, he's got a proper motocross bike, obviously an experienced rider, and he'll just walk right up this hill like it's not even there. But on the other hand, you got a guy like this. He's got an old Honda conversion and not so experienced, and yeah, not so much. So he'll pick up the pieces and try to put it back together. But you know, it is a dangerous course. It depends on your riding level, depends on your equipment. So you know, you can always give it a second try, I guess. And we'll see what happens here. Not quite. So maybe third time's a charm, right? But it is harder than it looks.
Wow, what a lot of fun. But it's hot. I wish it would rain. Well, I asked for the rain, and here it is. We got it. Just a little bit, not a lot, not a lot. But what I want more than the rain, really, is just some clouds to keep the sun off me. Because I'm burning up out here. It's a little cloudy now. It's better. So, I wanted to change it up. I came up the hill. V's back here in the bushes. That's not where she's supposed to be. She's trying to stay out of the sun and the raindrops. shrapnel on that one.
เข้ามาที่
ก็ปิดไปแล้ว
ใช่กี่
เดี๋ยวรอรถตาหน่อยครับ
โอเค
เดี๋ยวรอรถตาหน่อย
So a couple spills, nobody hurt. That's to be expected. It's why they all wear the gear. But that's pretty much what it is. We're gonna go back and try to find something to eat and cool down, get some water. And we got like 5 minutes, 10 minutes of reprieve, and then it was back with the baking sun again. But now I'm kind of trapped into this. I'm in the middle of the track. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of here. Maybe I might have to just ride on a portion of the track. I don't know. I'll figure out some kind of way. We'll see. We'll get back to civilization somehow.
So yeah, I would add that the heat doesn't bother you near as much when you're riding around having fun. Just when you're standing there taking video, it kind of gnaws at you. But what a turnout for this event. I think somewhere at least 300, maybe as many as 400 bikes out here. Very big turnout. You can see we're leaving the track area here. The whole road's just lined. Some of them are various like teams, some from shops. It's a lot of camaraderie out here. It's a lot of fun. So we'll go on back to where we started. We'll go back where we started.
So we made our way back to the exhibition vendor area. A couple people helped us out, lifted some tape. We made it through with V on the back. But we are famished. It's probably close to 1 o'clock. We've not had anything to eat all day, and we're gonna get some kanom jean from this lady. Hello, and I already got a nice cold bottle of water that tasted so good. We're famished. So อันนี้อะไร
ยำขนมจีนค่ะ
อันนี้
ปลาทูค่ะ
ปลาอ๋อฉัน
ไม่กินปลาเลยทำ
ฉันไม่กิน
ทอดปลาทู
I don't want the fish on mine. And then they got ice cream. So we'll have a snack. We'll load the bike up and get out of here. Fun day, not a far trip. And maybe I'll just come back here sometime by myself and go riding. The good thing is, on the way out, we did see they had like some emergency response people, an ambulance, some paramedics. That's what I meant to say. I had some paramedics. But we stopped and talked to them. They didn't have any customers, but they were there in case they were needed. So I thought that was really cool. So we will get something to eat from this nice lady, and then we'll say goodbye to the G Pro Enduro event here and go back to Pattaya. When you know it, the minute we get ready to pack up and go home, it starts pouring down rain. All that time out in the heat. Now I just want to load the bike and go home and it's pouring down rain. Anyway. These guys thought I had a Yamaha. I said no, I just don't like red, so I painted it blue. Okay, it stopped. I'll load the bike. We'll go home.
So, as I said in the beginning, these events are all over the country of Thailand. So, find one near you. Now, here's another fun fact. I think the total amount of money we spent this day was 140 baht at this lady's stand for the food, the ice cream, the water, just for our refreshments. There was no admission charge. Now, I believe there might be if you compete, but just for us to come and look and see what's doing, we paid nothing. So, anyway, fun day, but for this episode, I gotta leave it off right here. And as usual, I'll thank you for watching. And until next time, bye for now.